I'm going to share some tips with you to keep your hair healthy and bouncy all winter long. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. I do fashion curls and lifestyle travel videos, so if you like that kind of stuff, then you're right here. So today we'll be talking about fall and winter hair care tips because it's getting colder and winter is approaching and our hair is going to suffer if we don't take care of it. So the first tip is to oil your hair before shampooing. I love doing this and I'm used to it because my mom would always oil my hair, and it's a great way to take care of your hair and for it not to dry out because shampoo can be pretty harsh sometimes. There's so many that you can use, but I love amla oil because that's what I've been always using. It helps a lot with hair growth as well, so that's my first and number one and will always be. But you can use any kind of oil. You can use coconut oil, olive oil, any oil that is very moisturizing. Jojoba oil is also really good because it isn't so heavy, but when you use it as a pre-poo, so before shampooing, you can literally use any oil that is even heavy. Even castor oil is really good for your hair. I love using castor oil as a deep conditioner. I mix it in with other ingredients and make like a self-made deep conditioner, but that we will come at the next point. So I just lather it all over my hair, and quite a lot because I know that I'm gonna wash it out afterwards. I can use quite a lot. And then you just keep it in for at least an hour or even overnight if you can, and then wash it out. So this way your hair doesn't dry out after using shampoo and it's still moisturized and healthy. The second tip is scalp massages. Scalp massages are so essential all year long, but especially in winter because I'm always for hair growth. I'm always for keeping the scalp really healthy. It's not just about the hair but also the scalp, so don't forget to also give it some attention. And for that I love using rosemary or lavender essential oils because they stimulate hair growth and they're really good against dandruff as well. So if you struggle with that, that helps. And I myself have to take this tip more to heart because I haven't done it for a while. It's really essential for your curly hairs to stay healthy and for your scalp to be stimulated to produce more hair and healthy hair. Tip number 3 is deep conditioning. Deep conditioning is like one of the most important steps here. You can make a deep conditioner yourself by mixing oils and avocado, for example, together and lathering it all over your hair and then letting it sit there for a while. But you can also get a really good deep conditioner which is easier and faster. I must be honest, I'm a little lazy sometimes when it comes to deep conditioning, but it is so essential. And when the cold approaches, I have to do it because otherwise my hair gets super brittle, especially the ends, and break off really easily and get split ends. So we want to prevent that. And the best way is to use a deep conditioner so it keeps your hair really moisturized and it doesn't dry out when you wash it, especially when you wash your hair with really hot water. So definitely at every wash day, use a deep conditioner at least once a week, and you will see such a difference when it comes to the health of your hair. Tip number 4 is using moisture. Moisture is so essential when it comes to the cold because you want to keep your hair nicely moisturized and healthy. So for that, I love using leave-in conditioners after I wash my hair and did the deep conditioning, did the shampoo and conditioner. Then I go in with a good leave-in conditioner. One of my favorites is the Curl Enhancing Smoothie by Shea Moisture. It's really moisturizing to the hair and really creamy, and I lather it all over my hair. If you want to see a curly hair routine, that will be my next video, like an updated version for this winter, so stay tuned for that one. So definitely use a really good leave-in conditioner. I can definitely recommend the Shea Moisture ranges, all different ones. They're all really good. Also the Jamaican Castor Oil leave-in conditioner I love so much because it's very moisturizing and it smells really good too. And compared to summer, I lather my hair so much more with leave-in conditioner and all different products because I know that otherwise, especially the ends, will get dried out super quickly, and I want to prevent that, and I want to like postpone my wash day for longer so it doesn't get dried out over and over again too much. Tip number 5 is I use a gel. Gels are really good to like lock in all the moisture. So after using a leave-in conditioner, I use a gel, and in summer, for example, I don't always use a gel because it's quite like scrunchy and makes your hair a bit harder. But in winter, I totally go for it because I just need the extra protection. And for that, I definitely recommend you use the Shea Moisture Curling Gel Souffle, so the same range of the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. It gives you so much hold and makes your curls extra crunchy and beautiful and defined. So I love using that product, and I would definitely use a lot of gel in winter. If you don't have a gel at home, you can also make one yourself by using flax seeds. I have a video that I made which shows you the whole process of how to make your own flaxseed gel. I love using that because it's really moisturizing and keeps your curls super defined. Also, flax seeds are also in the gel, I think, by Shea Moisture. So if you're more a DIY person, you can also try that out. And tip number 6 is making protective styles a daily habit. Having your hair protected from the cold is the essential part of keeping your hair healthy in winter. So not wearing it out like open every day is so important, because that will just make your hair super dry. Even if you try to protect it with lots of products, it's still gonna dry out a bit. So if your goal is to grow your hair out this winter, then I definitely recommend you use protective styles. That's what I also did while I was growing out my hair, and I still do because it's also more practical to wear your hair in protective styles sometimes. So you can use a lot of products in your hair or oil, and then just put it in a bun, in a high bun, in a low bun, in a braid or braids, and that will keep it super protected and it looks super cute as well. The only thing I would be careful about, and that I've experienced myself, these buns that are super in trend right now that you like, so the sleek bun where you just put your hair like this in the back and then make a bun, like a low bun. Be careful with that hairstyle, because I've been doing that hairstyle for years, and not just while it was trendy now, but for quite a while, because it's very easy for me to just put it in a ponytail and then put it in a bun and I'm out the door. When you sleek your hair back all the time like this, so you stretch out your hairline so much, and I've seen so many girls, especially girls with straight hair, I think it's not a good idea to do that all the time, because it has put so much pressure on your scalp and your hairline, so you lose a lot of hair in the middle. And even myself, even though I have a lot of hair and good hair growth, I see that here in the middle I lost a bit of hair, and it's quite crazy because I didn't like stretch it back too much. But even wearing it like a couple times a week, I can see the difference here. So now I'm all about wearing protective styles that are not harsh on your hairline but are very loose. So wearing your hair not too tightly around your hairline, so just having a ponytail like this so it doesn't stretch around your hairline too much, like so. So just wearing it really loosely and being careful on really preventing too much pressure on your hairline and on your scalp. It looks super cute, but if you do that all the time, you're gonna see your hairline getting really bad. And I've seen so many girls who have so much hair loss here already, and it's just not good because it's hard to grow your hair back, especially around your hairline. So yes to protective styles, but only loose protective styles, nothing too harsh on your scalp. Let me know if you're interested in a video of protective styles and how I would style my hair without putting too much pressure on my hairline. And the last tip I have for you is to use a humidifier at home. We know that heating can really dry out our hair but also our skin, so I love using a humidifier at home. There's so many different variations. You can even put essential oils in them and use it, but I just like a regular humidifier that will bring moisture back into the air in your apartment, so my skin and my hair is not suffering too much, because it is outside already when it's cold and really dry, and inside with all the heating the air is also pretty dry. So it's like a small extra tip that I have, to just use a humidifier whenever you're home and you're using heating. If you don't have one, you can also hang up your clothing, like clothing rack, like after doing your laundry, and that will also bring moisture back into your room. But the easier way is to just get a humidifier. It shouldn't be too small, but it doesn't have to be huge, and use it whenever you are in one room. And if you go to another room, take it with you if it isn't too big and use it over there. So these were my 7 tips to keep your hair protected and healthy throughout winter. Watch my last video of the 10 fall essentials if you're fashion girly, and watch out for my next curly hair video, which is gonna be a updated curly hair routine. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below maybe if you have your own curly hair tips for winter, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!